Hi, good morning. So exciting news. I've been trying to make a video here real quick. I took my shower, I cleansed my skin really well, and I wanted to introduce this new product. I wish I could have shown you after my skin was really good and clean and buff before I did anything, but I had trouble with my camera and storage and whatever. So anyway, I do the same routine after bathing, after cleaning my skin. I used the Belief, and then I used the rice water bright cleanser, foam cleanser, and I just want to give myself a good cleansing because today I was running around and I don't feel like I really cleansed my skin as well as I should have. So I gave it a good cleansing. Use the rice water as a toner to wipe down anything using a cotton pad. You can see it's been used. And after that, let it dry a little bit. And remember, I introduced a new ultimate serum, night serum, and it's known for restoring the cells at night, restoring the skin, restorative process for your skin at night. So this, you can feel it working. You can feel something happening. So you can feel a little tingling and stuff. So, I put it on my neck and that kind of thing. It's pretty rich and thick and kind of hard to get out with the dropper. So you really got to get it in there and really give it a good squeeze to extract the serum because it's a little thicker and creamier than the others. So anyway, it goes on nicely. A little bit goes a long way. Now, after that, I remember I told you the other night we were talking about night creams, and this one in the description, it has peptides like the serum does, peptides that help with collagen and elastin and helping your skin firm up and reduce the signs of aging. Well, this has the same properties, plus it's a moisturizer, but it can cause some tingling too. So remember, I read the description and the use of it, and it was saying if you wash your face and after you wash your face, if you are sensitive, go easy. Use it sparingly because it might cause some tingling or, not irritation, but just some tingling, right? So they said just go sparingly, or make sure you, after you wash your face, wait about 15 minutes. They're very specific. Wait about 15 minutes before you apply this. So I went straight away. I went toner, let the toner dry, then I went to the serum, and then I followed up with this, and then I could feel some tingling. Not uncomfortable, but you can, what is exciting, something's working, okay? It's feeling, you can feel the action. But after that, I decided to go ahead and use this black Tahitian Pearl extract. So this is the a new Ultimate Supreme Advanced Performance Cream. This is really good. This is really good. Not only is it a really cool container, it's pretty. So I guess this represents the pearl, a perfectly round pearl, which is black. And this is the container. And I already put some on. I'm going to put on a little bit more on my forehead. This is known. So there's actually an extract from the black Tahitian Pearl. This is creamy like this. And you get a lot of this product, I'm telling you. It's not shallow. It's a good amount of product in there. For the price, but I tell you, it is a good product because this just goes on like butter. It just smooths on like butter, and it was calming and soothing after I had applied those other products that was already acting on my skin cells, on my skin. This is calming, it's soothing, and then it also has it said it's very I was trying to remember what I read. Anti-aging, really gets into those deep lines and creases, expression lines. It'll get in there and moisturize it. And there was some type of leaf extract that is known for anti-aging and moisturizing that is used in Asia to get this beautiful skin. And I'm just showing you. Look at this. It goes on like butter. There's no greasiness like from mineral oils or petrolatum or anything like that. It's just very nice, and it feels good, and it really made my skin feel good, and I did it on my neck and everything. And just a little bit goes a long way, but it feels so nice and soothing on my skin, on my face. So I understand the reviews, and I agree. Yeah, you should go ahead and invest in this. This is the new Ultimate Supreme Advanced. It's a good investment. It's great for your skin, and I'm going to get me another one, okay? It's pricey. Just like you, I have to shop. I have a budget to work with, and I'm going to look for whether it's a bundle or a deal. I will be getting this again because I want to keep it for me. I recommend that you purchase it, and if I had the means or ability to give it away as a gift, if I have a Avon party or something like that, or if you have an Avon party locally, maybe this will be the gift, because this will be a good gift. But I got to buy myself one first. But I do recommend it. It's really a good moisturizer. So another moisturizer that I mentioned before was the Belief. And this is the Lifesaver that I used. It didn't cause any breakouts or anything on my skin. This is the Aqua Balm. And it's very moisturizing. And it's just like putting butter on your skin too. It was very soothing, and it also acted like a barrier. It moisturized my skin, but it gave me a barrier when I had to wear a mask and all those irritating fibers. I wore different masks back in COVID when we wore masks all the time. But even when I would wear masks in general, if I was doing anything else, certain masks will just cause irritation to my skin. And this is beautiful. This is not, well, almost as pricey as the Black Tahitian, but a little cheaper. But you can use this Belief product, and they have the jelly cleanser as well. And they did have a toner that Avon was selling, and it was available, but I don't see it anymore. So that is why I just use this as my toner, and it works just as well. But this is great. This is a really good moisturizer. So if for some reason you feel like you don't want to use the other one, this is just a little, you might be able to get this a little cheaper, but it's really good. So they may not drop the price that much. In my bundle, it was something just like this is bundled with the retinol. Retinols are great for really exfoliating and smoothing out the skin underneath. So this paired with that retinol it's a good combination. So there is a bundle with the two. Campaign 13 ends. What's today? Oh, it ends tomorrow night, midnight. So you got some time. I recommend it. This is really good. And you saw the difference on my face. It just immediately got up in those creases and smoothed out my skin with the moisture, because otherwise you're getting dry and then those wrinkles pop up. You see this? This is, I don't have no filters. This is not touched up. This is just, you saw. Real life. Real life. Okay, other than that, I'm going to call it quits for the night. I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you again in a few hours. I got to get up for an appointment. So, lip moisturizer, the lip conditioner is what I used. And, oh yeah. I'm still loving this. This is in there. This is in the online. I do encourage you, strongly encourage you to remember, go to Anna's Avon site. This is a legitimate site. I am not AI. And I have a website that was specifically assigned to me for Avon so that I could represent them. And I want to be your Avon representative, your partner, Avon partner, your, what's the other word? Your ambassador. Yeah. Go to my site. Shop. Enjoy all the opportunities to save, but get quality. And actually, that moisturizer is really good right here around the eyes, but I'm going to go ahead and use it as eye moisturizer. And then now I'm going to go around the lip. I don't go from mouth to eye. Let's go down to the lip. Okay. So you have a really good night. I'm going to go to bed. It's late. Or really early in the morning. Okay? I recommend it. And remember, don't just go to any random site that will overcharge you for products. Make sure you stay with a legitimate Avon site, or make sure there's a representative, a true Avon representative that can be associated with a site like this one, like my site. And get this. Here it is. And remember, great moisturizer, but they do not have SPF protection, okay? So you'd have to add a sunscreen for your face. That's why it's great for night, but you can use it during the day. Just like I said, I needed it when I had to wear a mask. And remember, day creams usually have SPF in them because, you know, exposure to the sun. So think about those things when you make your purchases. Night cream, you got a day cream, you got a serum, you got a night cream. And this is really good. I'm just really excited. I get excited about stuff, but I will be making another purchase. I'll save my money, you know, between pay periods, what have you, and look for bundles, and definitely look for this. You have a good night. Bye.